Hey, what's going on, everyone? Gamble the Clown here for another episode of the Suburban Sideshow Podcast. Yes. Today, we're going to talk about 15 tips on how to plan for the perfect birthday party. The first one on today's list is to define your vision and theme. This should occur before anything else. You have to decide on the overall feel of the event. You want casual, elegant, fun, or quirky, and a potential theme. So there are a lot of great themes I've seen over the years for the perfect birthday party. The first and my favorite one is the carnival or the circus theme, because I'm a clown. So a carnival and a circus themed birthday party is sure to delight everyone who is there, whether they are young or old, because for us older people, we remember going to the circus on a regular basis. But for children who have never seen the circus, this is a great opportunity to introduce them to a very, very awesome and underappreciated art form, the circus performance. We have animals, trapeze, acrobats, of course, clowns, the ringmaster, and all kinds of stunts and juggling and all kinds of things that I can bring to your birthday party. So the first is the circus or carnival themed birthday party. Now we're going to look at a list of 15 really great birthday party themes that I've seen be very successful, very popular, and delight to all the guests who are involved. First is the superhero adventure. Always a hit. Kids love dressing up as their favorite superhero and getting involved in party games that involve superhero missions and action-packed training for your little superhero. Okay, next is the Enchanted Fairy Tale, the princess. I know a lot of princesses who will show up to your birthday party as your favorite Disney princess character, and they are, well, I will say that the children always go bonkers whenever there is a princess coming to see them from their favorite Disney movie. Next, we have Dinosaur Day or Jurassic Park. One of my most popular balloons are dinosaurs. Children love dinosaurs. Adults love dinosaurs, especially dinosaur balloons. And a fun fact about dinosaurs is that real dinosaurs aren't filled with air like balloon dinosaurs. So, dinosaurs are a very great birthday party theme. Also, we have the outer space / astronaut party theme, a party that is guaranteed to be out of this world. Yes. There is a live studio audience here in my podcast studio for all of the reactions. Anyway, the outer space / astronaut, very huge birthday party theme for children, because at a young age, children are asking questions about the universe. How did we get here? All the other planets that are out there, the sun, the moon, the stars. So the astronaut / outer space birthday party is guaranteed to be a hit. Also, we have jungle safari / animal birthday party theme. Animals of every kind, animal prints, plush animals, and animal hunts create a wild adventure, and especially animal balloons are guaranteed to be a delight at this party. A couple years ago, I was driving Uber and I picked up a guy from Africa who told me he was in Africa, just came here from Africa, and he was in a country that was dominated by one of the few dictatorships in Africa. Very scary place. So every time I meet somebody from Africa, I always ask them if they've seen lions. Well, he told me that lions aren't anything because lions can just walk around. Humans can walk around lions and they don't bother them at all. But the real king of the jungle is the tiger. Yes, interesting fact in the animal world that the tiger is the most predatory, the most aggressive, and the most frightening, and my favorite animal of the animal kingdom. So, jungle safari animal themed birthday parties are a huge hit. Also, we have the unicorn. The unicorn is a mythical beast, great and powerful horse thing that delivers magic and enchantment to all who have them as their birthday party theme. The whimsical theme continues to be popular with its vibrant colors, glitter, and magical vibes. Yes, the unicorn birthday party is sure to delight. Construction zone is the next one. Have your young children involved in the construction trades at an early age. Very important for us for building things around us. And this on this list is one of my favorite things that I've discovered because when I was a kid, I enjoyed playing Legos. I enjoyed building things. And so much of our youth today is consumed with trying to tear things down. Well, a construction-themed birthday party is guaranteed to encourage your young children to go out into the world, make great things, and build the society around us instead of tear it down. The construction zone for kids who love to build, caution tape, toy trucks, and building challenges are the perfect things to have at a construction zone birthday party theme. Now we come to the mermaid or under the sea enchantment. Dive into an ocean-themed birthday party with enchanting decorations and sea creature fun. My daughter is excited about her journey to become an oyster farmer, a job that takes her on the oceans and helps make sure that our oysters are protected and keeping our oceans clean. They are the primary way our oceans stay clean through oysters. But there are many great other sea creatures. There are sharks and whales and crabs and sea turtles guaranteed to delight a under the sea or mermaid enchanted theme birthday party. Now we have movie and TV show characters, themes based on popular characters like Barbie, Harry Potter, Bluey, or Disney. Characters are always in demand. Again, going back to the princesses, Disney princesses show up to a party and children go absolute bonkers when they show up. Bringing the characters from your favorite children's TV shows to life is completely amazing and a great experience for their birthday party. And finally, for children, before we turn over to the adult themed birthday parties, we have sports. Children love sports. Many adults love sports. Well, I should say children love playing sports. Adults, more on the other end, love watching sports. They are better spectators than children. So a sports themed birthday party is guaranteed to have a great experience. Children can play games that are already built into the theme, whether it's basketball, baseball, soccer, tennis, whatever the sport may be. Your party guests can enjoy a great game with their favorite sports player. Now we're going to turn over to popular adult party themes. As a clown, not only do I enjoy entertaining children, but also children and adults hire me for their birthday party. So for the adult parties, this is a great list of ideas that will help you plan for your next party. We have decades parties, 80s, 90s, roaring 20s. Just some great examples. Decades parties were your favorite hits from the 80s, whether it's the pop 80s or the hairband 80s, which is my favorite side of the 1980s. Hairbands or 90s. You can do pop, again, pop music of the 90s, pop culture of the 80s and 90s, or my favorite, the rock and roll and heavy metal of the 80s and 90s. So, really great ideas here. These are fantastic for nostalgia, with guests dressing in period attire and enjoying music and decor from the chosen era. So, if you are going to have a 90s party, don't forget to tell your guests to wear their baggy jeans, their Jinko jeans, and their favorite nonsense comedy shirts, because that will be a great time. 80s, you got the bright and vibrant colors, pink and neon colors, really great stuff. Don't forget the bracelets and the hair bows. Man, those decades parties are going to be a smash. Next, casino night. Bring the excitement of Vegas to your party with card games, roulette, and a sophisticated atmosphere. Dress to the nines. Wear your favorite attire to gamble all your invisible money away in the house. The casino-themed birthday party. Tropical Luau Beach Party is next for people who love the beach. For people who love the beach and enjoy a night of relaxation. Great music from Jimmy Buffett. If you are a parrot head, you are going to love the Tropical Luau Beach Party, because you may mix in some Hawaiian music. You may mix in some coconut and fruity drinks. That is going to be a great time for a Tropical Luau Beach Party. Tiki torches, leis, Hawaiian food, and summery decorations create a relaxed and fun vibe. And tell everybody to wear their parrot hat. And next we have the murder mystery themed birthday party. This one takes a lot of planning and is a lot of fun, because true crime podcasts are very high in popularity. True crime shows are very high in popularity. So the murder mystery themed birthday party is going to be a delight, a thrilling and interactive theme where guests play characters and solve a who done it. Next, we have the masquerade ball. This will add an element of mystery and elegance with intricate masks and formal attire. Wear your best suit and a mask. Is that the woman across the room looking at me? Who knows? It is a masquerade ball and a lot of fun for people who love to dress up outside of the Halloween season. Next, we have Hollywood Glamour / red carpet. Guests can dress up and walk the red carpet for a glitzy movie star inspired celebration. Maybe you can even dress up as your favorite movie star. For me, I love to dress up as Gamble the Clown. He is my absolute favorite Hollywood star, even though he has absolutely no Hollywood credits whatsoever. He is my favorite Hollywood star. So a Hollywood-themed red carpet style, guaranteed to delight your guests coming in. They can take a photo with the red carpet backdrop, and they can have memories to have for the rest of their lives. The time when they walk the red carpet at your friend's birthday party. Around the world, guests can travel to different countries with themed food stations and decorations. Maybe your favorite country is Japan. Maybe your favorite country is Germany. Maybe your favorite country is Thailand. Maybe your favorite country is South Africa. Maybe your favorite country is Mexico or Canada or even the United States. You can have all of the food and decor from every country that your guests love in one place. Around the world, guests can travel to different countries in a single household, and even in the backyard. There can be plenty of trivia games, and a lot of fun can be had for around the world. Maybe you have people that are from other countries. Tell them to dress in their cultural attire, and you can have the entire world in your house. Game night. Perfect for a more laid-back gathering, focusing on board games, video games, or even carnival-style games. Game night. Maybe you have gamers Maybe you have a lot of friends who are gamers. Have a game night, playing board games or playing video games. It is a lot of fun and highly popular. Again, the game night, you can take your favorite characters out of your games or your board games or your video games and dress like them to make the party more exciting. Now we have the cocktail party wine and cheese tasting, a sophisticated option for those who enjoy refined taste and conversation. The cocktail party and wine and cheese tasting is amazingly popular. You get to sample a lot of your area's local wineries, their favorite brand of liquor that is made locally. So it is a really great time to bring your friends together, dress in your best attire, have some great conversations while enjoying the local wineries, breweries, and liquor selections. Finally, we have the glow-in-the-dark neon party. Fun and vibrant with neon lights, glow sticks, and bright decorations. Maybe you're somebody like me who enjoys bright colors and lots of colors all over the place. Well, the glow-in-the-dark neon party is your best. Hire a DJ, hire me to come to your party to have a lot of great comedy and entertainment at each one of these parties. Now, those are just some tips on how to have a plan for a very important theme. Now we go back to our list of the 15 tips on how to plan for the next birthday party. So number 1 was plan for the theme. And number 2, very important, set your budget. Determine how much you're willing to spend. This is crucial for making realistic choices about venue, food, decorations, and entertainment. I am one of the most affordable entertainers around. I have a PA system right there. I could bring a lot of music and fun to your next event at a low charge, at a low cost, making it very affordable and memorable for your guests. So also you have to factor in the venue. Maybe you don't want 100 people destroying your house. Well, there are many venue options available at an affordable hourly rate. Number 3, create a guest list. Who do you want to come to your party? Decide who you want to invite early on. This impacts everything from the size of the venue to the amount of food and drinks needed. So if you're going to plan for 100 people, my recommendation is you invite 5,000 people to any event you book me for. But that may not be in 98% of everyone's budget. So here are 5 tips for creating a guest list for a party. Number 1, define the party's purpose and vibe. Going back to our first tip on how to plan for the birthday party. What's the vibe? What's the theme? Number 2, set realistic headcount, budget, and space. You can't fit 5,000 people into a small venue. Start with core groups, circles of influence, and work your way out. Don't just list random names. Think in concentric circles. The inner circle, we have the immediate family, best friends, partners. These are non-negotiable. You must invite your family to your event. Next circle, outside. The next ring out, we have close extended family, good friends, longtime colleagues you socialize with. Outer circles, acquaintances, newer friends, other colleagues, neighbors, kids, friends, parents, if applicable. A tip, this method helps ensure you don't forget key people and makes the process less overwhelming. Number 4, consider group dynamics and interconnections. You don't want to invite people who are going to cause a problem. Sure, they may be your loved one. Sure, they may be your friend. But if you put them in the same room together, they are going to cause a dramatic problem. Going to tear down the vibe of your event. And the clown that you hire me is going to have to roast them and have security kick them out. So be prepared to make cuts and be firm. Get together your guest list, look at all your names, decide who is going to get along, and invite them. And you've got to be firm. We want a party that is going to be great and going to be memorable for everyone who attends. Number 4, choose a date and time. So after we've decided the party's theme, we've set a budget, we've created a guest list, now we are going to choose a date and time. So select a date and time that is going to works well for most of your guests. So some considerations we have: if you're going to have a children's party, we've got nap times to deal with. We've got all kinds of issues dealing with children throughout the day. So ages 1 to 3, the best time is mid-morning, maybe 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. or early afternoon, 2 to 4 p.m., which is usually after a nap. So we have before a nap and after a nap. Why? Toddlers often have strict nap schedules. Old people have strict nap schedules, and toddlers do too. A morning party means they're fresh and energetic. An early afternoon party respects afternoon naps. This also means you don't necessarily have to provide a full meal, just snacks and cake. So you get it before dinner and after the nap, the range from 2 to 4, the perfect amount of time. Keep it short, around 1 to 5 hours. Little ones have short attention spans. So when I'm entertaining toddlers, aged 1 to 5, or even maybe 1 to 6 or 7, they have very short attention spans. So if I am booked for a party under the age of someone for 5, normally I don't accept, but unless there's going to be a lot of older children there. So keep that in mind as you are planning. Ages 4 to 7, young school age, you're talking elementary school. Best time, mid-afternoon, 2 to 4, or 3 p.m. to 5 on a weekend. Again, you're getting them before dinner. You're getting them when they're the most active and attentive in the afternoon. And this avoids conflicting with a lot of morning activities. Children are incredibly busy on the weekends and at night during the week because they're going to sports and different activities. So in the Saturday afternoons or Sunday afternoons are the absolute best time to have a birthday party for young elementary school children. So, based on all of this research, maybe an hour and a half to 2 to 3 hours at the most is the best time for all children up until you get to the teenage stage. Teenagers, they enjoy a more of a night out feel. This is where you want your venues. This is where you want a lot of people like me and DJs to come and entertain, because they want to go somewhere, be entertained, have a great time, shoot the breeze with invite all their friends, shoot the breeze with all their friends, and provide a scheduled and organized way of being entertained. Because again, just like children, young children, teens have a very short attention span. So it won't be long before they're on their phones and have checked out of your highly planned party. 3 hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours at night. Teens love going out at night, partying at night. So a teenage birthday party is best when planned at night on the weekends. So there are general tips for all ages. Weekends are usually best. Saturdays and Sundays offer the most flexibility for guests, especially for kids' parties where parents are coordinating. Avoid major holidays or long weekends. People often have travel plans or other commitments. If the birthday party falls on one, consider celebrating the weekend before or after. Consider school breaks. For kids, if their birthday party falls on a school break, it can be easier to find a day when friends are available, but also be mindful of family vacations. Send invitations with clear start and end times. This helps guests plan their day and sets expectations for the party's duration. Check with key guests first. If there are a few must-have attendees, maybe your best friend's family, for teens, all their friends, float a few date time options by them before finalizing. Weather for outdoor parties. Here, where I live, it can get warm A summer outdoor party might be better in the late afternoon, early evening to avoid the hottest part of the day, or in the morning. Spring and fall offer the more flexibility for daytime outdoor events. So, depending on where you live, maybe you live in the tundra, maybe you live in the desert. So you have to plan the maybe the coolest part of the day for an outdoor party, and plan for a lot of weather to affect travel. So ultimately, the best time is the one that allows the most convenient for the majority of your key guests and allows the birthday person to celebrate joyfully. So make sure you plan for the date and time and location. Have that all unlocked with all of your guests and your birthday party theme. Careful to set your budget. Now, these next ones are going to come quick. 5, select a venue. Based on your budget, guest list, and theme, decide if you'll host at home, rent a hall, book a restaurant, or use an outdoor space. Make sure to book in advance. Number 6, send invitations early. Give your guests ample notice, especially if it's a busy time of the year. Use digital invitations or physical ones, whatever suits your style. My recommendation is digital invitations. Text messages. These are easier to save and don't get lost as easily. Include all essential details, date, time, location, and RSVP information. Number 7, plan the menu and drinks. Decide on food and beverages. Consider catering, potluck, or preparing it yourself. Account for dietary restrictions if known. Don't forget water and non-alcoholic options as well. I love going to parties where there is plenty of beer and wine and alcohol flowing, but I do not drink. I need to be on point at all times. And quite frankly, I don't think there are enough law enforcement officers to handle me when I am drunk. So I do not drink, but if there are events where there is drinking going on, have at it. It is a great way to connect with other people and make sure that you have a ride home. So, number 7, plan the menu and drinks. There are also many great restaurants that offer catering, affordable catering, depending on your number of guests. So people love to come and get a great meal, get great drinks. And, paying a restaurant for their catering service not only helps them out, but it also helps you out from having to prepare and deal with all of the food problems. So plan the menu and food and drinks. Number 8, organize entertainment activities. Think about what will keep your guests engaged. This could be a DJ, live music, games, a photo booth, a specific activity, or simply good conversation. So the first one, the main one I'm going to talk about is hiring a clown for your party. Hiring me, Gamble the Clown, for your party if you are in North Carolina. The popularity of hiring clowns for birthday parties has seen a decline in recent years, though they are still a part of children's entertainment landscape. Let's take a look at some statistics and trends. Overall entertainment. Now I'm going to give you some numbers here. A lot of factors to consider. Science-based research behind hiring me for your event. 30% of U.S. birthday parties include entertainers like magicians or clowns. I am capable of both. I do provide entertaining comedy and magic for your event. This suggests that while entertainers are common, clowns are just, sadly, one option among many. Now, there is a statistic why it is that clowns have declined in popularity. One statistic from a UK source suggests that 35% of children's parties used to hire a clown, but this is falling out of favor. This highlights a trend of decreasing demand, or I would say increasing demand in some places, because every time I show up, there is a long line of people that have never seen a clown before, a real clown. So, the reason why that clowns are on the decline is because there are people dress up as clowns and are idiots. Many sources indicate that clowns are on their way to being phased out or not very common, honestly, in comparison to other character entertainers. There's a shift to character performance. You have Spider-Man, Batman, all all the princesses that show up to your parties. There's a clear trend of clowns being replaced by people dressing up as a child's cartoon obsession at the moment, such as Spider-Man, Elsa, or Peppa Pig. This aligns with the rise of themed birthday parties around popular social media. Again, a lot of people really enjoy having someone come from their favorite cartoon or their favorite TV show to entertain them. But guess what? They are not an original character. So it's very important to consider. Also, there is the creepy clown phenomenon. This is something that really doesn't affect me that much because people will tell me they're afraid of clowns while they are standing in front of me asking for jokes and balloons. So the creepy clown phenomenon, a significant factor contributing to the decline of clown popularity, particularly in the 21st century, is the rise of the scary clown trope in popular culture. For example, Stephen King's It, the John Wayne Gacy case, and creepy clown sightings. This has led to a phenomenon known as coulrophobia, the irrational fear of clowns, making some parents hesitant to invite them to parties. I get it. Again, going back to my original statement of the circus-themed birthday party, many children today aren't going to circuses. They're not going to circuses to see what clowns really do because there aren't many circuses left. And there aren't many clowns left. So I am what you would consider to be a dying breed, but not really. I mean, on paper, it looks that way. But in real life, I am intensely popular at all my events. So keep all of this in mind. A 2008 study reportedly concluded that clowns are universally disliked by children today. And other findings suggest that over 50% of participants reported at least a slight fear of clowns. I get it. We have let me just talk a little bit about why this fear of clowns is. So not only are people afraid of clowns, they are afraid of mascots as well, because children, young children especially, will see exaggerated features, exaggerated clothes, and that can be intimidating. That is 100% legit. I get it. And that honestly does not affect me at all. I mean, people will come up and they'll say, hey, I'm afraid of clowns, or my brother or sister is afraid of clowns. Hey, go over and scare them. No, I'm not going to do that. I put the professional in professional clown. Working clowns have reported a sharp decline in bookings due to these negative perceptions. I can see that, but I mean, I pretty much have gigs every single weekend if I don't have parties. And every time I show up, there is an enormous line of people, there to see me. So, there are many negative reasons that people look at clowns. It may put some people off, and I get that. That is perfectly fine. So it helps me have to entertain less people, but I will warn you that when I do all of these events, guess what? There are massive amounts of people that show up and really enjoy my entertainment. So to finish up with the 3 reasons to hire a clown for your party. Number 1, I offer entertainment for all ages. Number 2, I build in activities and structure to the event. And number 3, I create memorable moments and photo opportunities. So those are just 3 reasons why you should hire me or a clown if you are outside of North Carolina for your next birthday party. Now, going back to the list of the 15 tips, we have purchase decorations. Once you have your theme, you have your budget, now it's time to purchase all the decorations. The casino night. There are plenty of really awesome party decorations for a casino night. They've got cards you can hang on the walls, tablecloths, stuff to set on the tables. Really makes it a great event. Plus, if you are having a carnival or a circus-themed birthday party, there are a ton of birthday party themed decorations you can purchase online to make your guests feel that they are actually at a carnival. Okay, number 10, create a detailed timeline checklist. Break down all tasks into smaller, manageable steps with deadlines. This helps ensure nothing is forgotten in the lead up to the party. You don't want to forget something by the time you get to the party. You don't want to be headed for a plane to France and forget Kevin back at home. So make sure that you have a checklist. 11, delegate tasks. You certainly don't want to be the one in charge of every single little detail that comes in. Maybe you know somebody who's good at building sets, making decorations. Maybe you know somebody who's good with or who knows where they can find the best food or drinks or different stuff like that. So make sure you delegate tasks so the burden is not all on yourself. Number 2, plan for music. Create a playlist that fits the mood and theme of your party. Ensure you have the necessary sound system. So very important that if you are going to have music at your event, just hire a DJ. You can coordinate with the DJ about the theme of the party, all the great music you want to hear, and the DJ can keep the party going. And the DJ has a microphone, and they have a lot of fun games as well. So make sure that you plan for the music. Number 13, consider favors and goodie bags. One of my favorite things to do is prepare goodie bags. I put my business card inside of a bag and candy, and I hand that out to all of the people who are there. And they should, and the host should also do that as well. I mean, they can have like treats and different things to take home because kids love to get free stuff and take it home. And a thank you in each one of those bags goes a long way for thanking all the children or adults for attending. So the goodie bags for grown-ups can be called swag bags. You can have all of your favorite brand names, samples of your favorite brand names in there. Amazing way to promote local businesses and just to say thank you for showing up to your event. Number 14, confirm RSVPs and finalize a head count. A few days before the party, confirm with guests who haven't responded to get a final head count for food and setup. You don't want 200 people showing up to a party that you've planned for 500 for, or you don't want 200 people showing up to a party that you've planned for 10 for. So very important to make sure that you finalize the head count, the food and drinks and everything is set. You've got all the goodie bags ready to go. You've got the venue ready to go. Everything is ready to go. So your guests will have a great time. Number 15, prepare a day of survival kit. Have essentials on hand like tape, scissors, pain reliever, stain remover, a phone charger, and a first aid kit for any unexpected mishaps. This is very important, and this is the final one I put on here because many people completely forget this. You've got to have supplies in case the decorations fall down, stuff breaks, people get hurt. Have first aid kits and stuff on hand to handle in any case of emergencies. So, going through this enormous list again, we have number 1, define your vision and theme. Number 2, I have a long thing right here. Number 2, create and plan for a solid budget. Number 3, create a guest list. Number 4, choose a date and time. Number 5, select a venue. Number 6, make sure you send the invitations early. Number 7, plan the menu and drinks. Number 8, organize entertainment and activities. Me as the clown. Perfect addition to your birthday party. Number 9, purchase decorations. Number 10, create a detailed timeline checklist. Number 11, don't forget to delegate all the tasks. Number 12, plan for music. Number 13, consider favors, goodie bags, or swag bags. Number 14, confirm RSVPs and get a final head count the day before an event. And number 15, finally, make sure you have a collection of supplies you need in case of an emergency for your event. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. I really wanted to come on here and talk about different ways, different tips and tricks, a lot of things that I've learned over the years, ways to pull off the successful party, because as we approach November and December and January kicks off, people are going to be having parties left and right. January and February are going to be very busy for me coming into the summer months, the spring and the summer months. So I really want to put some information out here, give you guys a lot of great tips and tricks in order to plan for the perfect event for 2026. I am Gamble the Clown. Don't forget to follow me on all of your favorite social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, Rumble. So be sure to follow me. If you are having an event, please contact me today. I love to come clown around and bring a lot of value to your birthday party, to any event that you have, especially all the events that you are having where you are inviting lots and lots of people and need high quality comedy entertainment. So until next time, I am Gamble the Clown. We'll see you later.